Hey everybody, welcome back to PLS episode 15. Truly pumped and still in a fantastic different location that we're in.
Yeah.
Bruno, Janine, he's loving this place.
Yeah,
Might practice some stretches.
I like to put on my bare shoes.
We're going to get Janine on and practicing the stretches on, what's this, the ballet bar?
I can't touch me
Is that what you
toes,
call
so
them?
it's
One of them
not
anyway,
gonna
but
happen.
maybe not on film because that'll be really, really interesting. No? All right. And on that note, let's get our special guest on. So please welcome our special guest, Vanessa Garrity McGann.
Hi, how are you?
welcome.
Good to see you.
Good to see
How are
you.
you? How are you?
Welcome. Vanessa, I know that you've been doing a lot of videos on LinkedIn lately, and to the point that some of the stuff that you're putting out there, they're almost like a marketing library. It's every time when I see it's like you're doing a master class, but within 2-3 minutes.
Yes.
You know, could you tell us a little bit more about what you do and the kind of people that you would like to convey some of that message that you've been
Yeah.
trying to evangelize, you know,
Yeah,
out
so,
there.
so my business is Vivacity Marketing. So there's kind of two sides to it. So it's a marketing coaching business for startups and people who are kind of tight with budgets, but they have a great business idea and they just want to get their brand out there. And then for more established businesses, they can actually outsource their marketing, full range of digital marketing, web design, installing a CRM, copywriting, anything that you need to do, I can find somebody to do it for you. So with the videos, they're aimed at people who are in that kind of startup mode. So it's kind of first 1 to 2 years in business, and it's just a little soundbite of things that you can action really easily in your business. So it's called Marketing Coach Tip of the Week. I try and keep it under 3 minutes. And the idea is that you listen to it, take the tip on board, and then implement it into your business. So I didn't want to have it to be too long because then I could talk all day about all the subjects, but you want to have it small, actionable chunks of information that people can put into their business straight away. So I just do it weekly, and yeah, I'm getting some great traction, great feedback, and I've kind of moved all the videos over to YouTube as well to make it easy to search those videos. So
Are they on a particular day? Is it a particular time? Or is
Wednesday,
it that
depends. I should do it on a particular day or time. It's normally it's a Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
Okay, so end of the week.
Depending on my schedule. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you give us some examples of some of the companies that you've helped in Perth? Like
Yeah.
there's some great examples because you did tell us some before we jumped online. So,
Yeah. So from the coaching side of
Yeah,
things, so
please do.
I'm working with Raw HR, who are an outsourced HR company.
Yeah.
I'm working with some makeup artists as well, so like
Brilliant.
Blacklash Makeup Design, and then some beauticians as well who are working from home and who have salons, so
Yeah.
like Bellissima Skin and Beauty. And then also working with accountants. I've got travel companies then abroad, so
Yeah.
I've got clients in Singapore and Ireland as well. So I help them,
Fantastic.
that they're more of an outsourced kind of size client, to
Yeah.
help them digitally kind of market their
So-
business.
Because marketing is such a massive piece of your
Yes.
business these days, and it's even worse now because you need to be covered across all platforms. Even if it's like beauty, you'd assume Instagram is going to be the best way to sell your business because it's all visual.
Yeah.
But realistically, are they going to be getting business from all platforms? So Facebook, LinkedIn, Insta, the website, like each industry. I'd love to hear your feedback because you're the expert in this. But is it that you're finding that you have to be across it all, or should you just hone in on where you're actually going to get your clients from?
So where I always start my clients is we need to start with a marketing strategy, and as part of the marketing strategy we do market research on your existing clients to
Yeah.
figure out how do they search for that product or service, where are they looking at information, what information are they using to decide which kind of service provider, which product they're going to go with.
Yeah.
And based on that and out of the market research, then you always find out what social media platforms they're on.
Yeah,
So generally for beauty, they're Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be on LinkedIn.
that's it.
But then for a professional services business, then LinkedIn will be a big focus. So it really is
Yes.
dependent on what we uncover in that market research. And
Yeah.
that's kind of a mistake that a lot of small business owners make. They don't do the step to build their marketing strategy and do that
Yeah.
market research. They just jump straight into tactics.
Yeah.
So tactic is like a Facebook ad or, a flyer through your door or whatever. There's no point doing any of that unless you know who you're talking to, what
Yeah.
your point of difference is, and what your core message is that you're trying
Yeah.
to convey.
Fantastic. And you really just nailed it.
Easy.
Get it done.
I was smoking.
You know?
Do it.
I was going, yeah.
It's just like, okay.
That's what I was referring to, that Vanessa's tips, usually they're just like a class. The question that I was going to ask, she already covered it. And just in such a short...
That's it.
Yeah.
It's just about getting it done, isn't it, as well?
That's it.
And I like it because it's, I think that's probably where you're now nailing the LinkedIn piece. You come with the educational video, short snippets. People know exactly what you're talking about. They think of you as the point of reference for that industry. So they'll be like, okay, marketing, I'll go straight to you.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm
think of
getting
your
leads
brand.
through LinkedIn
Yeah.
because of it.
I-
So people will say, I've been watching your videos for a few weeks now, because
Yeah.
it takes a while for people to kind of build up trust.
Yeah.
And the great thing about video is you can express, they can get a real feeling of who you are.
Personality
You know,
matters.
yeah, exactly. Versus
Yeah.
if I was just posting blogs all the time, no one can really tell my personality.
Can't hide
Yeah.
behind the lens, right?
No, exactly. So, but I wasn't comfortable.
That's
I wasn't comfortable doing it in the first
Yeah.
place. But then I worked with Darryl Griffin, the LinkedIn mentor,
Yeah.
and he gave me some tips. And now, it's just a habit. I do it each week, and I don't really think about
Yeah.
it. So and often my topic will come up that week around something I've read or something
Yeah.
I've seen or something that's come up with a coaching client. So I
Brilliant.
don't plan too far in advance with the topics.
Great.
So-
Yeah.
When it comes to clients who actually think that marketing is about doing an ad, on LinkedIn, and now LinkedIn ads or Facebook or maybe flyers, how do you go about educating people that marketing is way beyond just the ad in the paper
Yeah.
or ad online or Facebook or Instagram?
Yeah. So generally, people who are doing that are looking for a real shotgun approach. They want to get results straight away. They want to get leads coming in the door, which will probably happen, but it doesn't mean that they're the proper kind of leads. So I do an education piece. So with a new client, I'll always meet and have a bit of a marketing consult first to figure out who they're trying to target, what they're trying to achieve, what their big business challenges are. Because I've got a sales background as well, so I've kind of got marketing and sales that I can bring to the picture. And then once I kind of identify where their problems lie, I'll kind of describe what I think the best path forward for them is, and generally it'll be coaching.
And I've seen the same mistake over and over again, which is when you sit with people at a market that they're wanting to do an ad, right? And they just go, well, what's the return on the investment? If I'm going to put in $1,000, what do I get out of it? It's like, let's just pull back a bit. It takes time, especially if you want to build a big brand. Red Bull, McDonald's, all this, it just doesn't come like this. Like if you're building something, you want to build it from scratch and build it the right way.
Yeah.
It takes time and energy and getting the right message across from the get-go. The building up the trust, trust takes a long time. It doesn't come overnight, and people can't put all that pressure on the marketing people and go, all right, I've just given you this, I want to see 15 clients next week that are going to be 2,000 a pop or whatever it may be. It's and I've seen it over and over and over again, especially in the corporate space in finance.
I'm
so
ex-corporate.
I'm so
What you
glad
mean,
that
yeah.
you're discussing it, because
Yeah.
you with the marketing, it takes time and energy, and you've just got to do it.
And the thing is, you have to understand as well your buyer's journey. So a buyer goes through 3 stages: awareness, consideration, and decision. And the information that you show at the awareness stage, which would be my marketing tips type of thing, is very different at the decision stage. The decision stage is client success stories and testimonials and proof that your service or your product actually works. So you've got to tailor your plan to hit each stage of that journey as well. So too often people go straight in at the decision stage with an offer. It's like people don't even know who you are yet. They don't know that you're good at what you do. So you need to kind of take a few steps back.
Yeah.
Hey Vanessa, I've got one for you.
Yes. It's going to be a curly one.
No, it's not. It's not. It's given the platforms around the marketing. If you had somebody who's using, let's utilise LinkedIn, because this is where the majority of this messaging goes. If somebody is utilising LinkedIn, say, once a fortnight, and has a sound follower base, but the engagement and attraction's not there, what's the one tip that you would leave them with?
I would say that they need to mix up their content and post more frequently. So do video, do blogs, do articles, and show photos of you out and about. People love seeing me out and about and causes that I'm involved with as well, because I support 5 charities with my business. Yeah. So people they're the posts that get the most engagement. Never mind my marketing tips. It's pictures of me with somebody from a charity that people love to see, because it shows I'm giving back and kind of being involved in the community.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think we all agree with you on that one.
Absolutely.
And we've probably all got proofs in the pudding, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Vanessa, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
in and spending some time with us and giving an insight into the marketing and your specialised area of the business. So
Thank you.
thank you
Thanks
on
for
behalf of
having me.
all 3 of us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bruno.
Thank you.
Guys, stay tuned for episode 16 out in the next couple of weeks. As always, Perth, thank you for watching and stay strong.
Thank you.
See you guys later.
Thank you.